it's very pretty out here. I believe they're setting up the flag now.
Yo.
Extra bullish hour. Extra bullish hour. Pulling
Welcome
into the
to
space talk.
Episode
Hey.
15
Greetings.
on the Extra Bullish Hour. How's everybody
Happy
doing out
Father's
there?
Day to all the dads out there.
Happy week pull-out game day, y'all. Let's get it.
Good morning, everyone.
Crypto's Father's Day.
Crypto's Father's Day. Let's go.
Happy crypto Father's Day.
Father's Day edition.
Buy him a bag. Get him a bag. That's what he needs for Father's Day, a bag.
Hit him at the send before it's too late.
For real.
Berserker to Moon Commander. We're on the space. We're on the space bridge. Over.
You know, Bags brought up something just now. I gotta say it now.
Yeah,
you need to get him a decent wallet because Voyager is going to give a portion of people's money back on the 1st, and you need to have a place to get it, to receive it. Ledger won't hold all those crazy ass coins they had. The decent wallet will. Mic drop.
Bullish.
Do
You know what's
it.
funny, bro? They're getting ratioed like crazy, dude. If you go to Ledger on Twitter, they're like 50 comments. I think they turned their comments off on one of them, like one of their ads. Ledger's done, bro, forever.
They don't want the heat.
They don't want the heat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on the bridge here on the USS Moon Commander spaceship.
You're full.
We're commencing operations. Ready to watch it go down. Let's go.
I missed 2 weeks, man. It feels like I haven't live streamed in days. Pretty crazy. But
How was
I'm
the
back.
baseball games?
It's good to have you back, Buster.
Oh man, it was good. Jax had practice the other day, and the finals were going. But the team we lost to the day I missed this, I mean, we lost 5-3. They won like 19-2, man.
Damn.
And it's like, so we gave it a good run.
Bro, you're the official father of the DAI Father's Day baseball son.
Yeah, there we go.
You and DAI, bro. You guys are like perfect dads with like the baseball kids. I love it.
Hey,
go.
I'll give DAI a shout out. He was talking about doing the bucket of balls with his kid. I did that with Jackson like a few years ago. I mean, we went to the park. I was trying to do it once a week. I mean, that made a huge difference. And I got that from DAI because he said he does a bucket of balls, I don't know, a couple times a week with his kids.
Yeah, practice.
Yeah.
What is
Bucket
that?
of
Listening
balls, what do you
DAI.
do?
What's that?
You just a full bucket of baseballs, and then you go up there and just throw the pitches. So the kids just start seeing so many more pitches. But yeah, that makes a big difference. And DAI has been doing it like since his kid's 5 years old. So you know his kids are just tearing it up.
It's scrimmage time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Yosef Al Bebe in the building. We got Mark
up,
Hendricks
Yosef?
in the building. XRP Nick, Crypto Man, G-Man B7, Uncle Buster's back. Bobby Townsend. Anyone hear about this half price XRP deal? Good Jacob. Let's go, fam. BlackRock money incoming. 589. We got Tony Bags in the building. What's up, my XRP family? Khalid Shorts.
Another one.
Khalid. Madness. Fuma here. Craig in the building. Shout out to everybody. Pulled up. PF Detroit. PFT.
The Madness asked earlier, what did he say? He had 6,000 to 10,000. Is that enough?
10-year game, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good start, dude. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
If you have anywhere in between that, you got 8,000 more than 99% of the people in the world.
That'll get you
You know?
space. That'll get you a space transport from surface to moon dock up here, but you might have to mop floors on the spaceship, bro.
But people ask the questions. I think 10,000 is enough. It's just you got to have you got to be patient on getting out. I think 1,000's enough if you hold on to it long enough. But the more you have, the more opportunities. You know, you could take 500 out a pop. If you have 10,000, you could sell 500 20 times.
And that's a fat chunk, bro. You do the math.
Yeah.
If we're in the 3 digits, bro, trip digits, not even
If
4
you have
digits.
20,000, you can sell
digits.
540 times.
How many
How quick
Lambos
are
you
you
need
going
to
to
buy?
sell? You know. So
I need 20 of them.
20.
I don't know why I said 20. I just feel like I need it.
No, but seriously, how many jet skis you need to buy, bro? 500 Zerbs, dude. Like what was it? It's a lot of money when it gets up there. Sorry,
here's how I do the math. You take that 10,000 he was talking about, right? What's Bitcoin rolling at? 28,000 right now.
Yep, something like that.
So let's multiply that by 28,000.
You're mopping up the tears from the non-holders.
That's 280 million. Your house in Dubai just won't be as big as some other people's.
Dude, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous money.
It's really
Emotion says, can't wait to see y'all in Daytona.
Let's
we
go,
won't be
bro.
there.
Let's go.
But if you think
18th
about it,
coming up.
it's not that much compared to look at all the millionaires and billionaires running around. 280 is not that much.
Yeah, to them, you pass that threshold, but somebody who's been in the debt slave system their whole entire lives, paycheck to paycheck, barely making rent, barely making groceries, have to make decisions between gas and getting new tires, like those kinds of like traumatic monetary decisions, dude, your whole life. Yeah, you might burn through it, but if you paid your dues, like the emotional thing that we've been through, like these past 3-5 years, that's so much money, bro. Like you only need a little portion of that to extremely like improve your life.
Yeah. So we should throw out this tip there.
Do it.
For people who have 10,000 XRP and you're going to hold it for 10 years. Just start shopping for islands right now, even though you can't buy it. Get used to seeing those numbers. No, I'm trying to put them on game. Get used to seeing those numbers, right? Get used to being.
I'll tell you right now,
looking
Fuma,
at-
they're gonna, if you're waiting for 10, they're gonna test people's patience, man. They're gonna show some money before those numbers hit. So, you're talking 10,000. You're gonna set out 1,000. I mean, I'm pulling some shit out at 1,000. Yeah.
You know what,
I'm
man?
pulling some shit out at $100. There's nothing wrong with taking some profits on the way up. I think I've always sort of believed in
Lick
the
your
ramp
ice
up.
cream.
I think
Lick
the
that
ramp
ice
up,
cream.
We're about to ramp up this price and get some coins back.
I'm a hold strong until it's about 10,000. And the reason why is I've been shopping for islands, and a couple islands I want will only let me exit out at 10,000. No, at 1,000. No, so I said islands.
Hey,
Well,
what's the first rule of
See,
the
I
Fight
think
Club?
Don't
We
talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, I said that earlier to somebody.
Yeah.
When it's even $1,000, if it was $1,000, $10,000, there's no need to exit. I mean, the shit ain't. But I'm gonna exit on the ramp up just to change my life. Because that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah. The only thing I may do is I need to get my teeth done, and I've been thinking about veneers. Is that what they call them, veneers?
Yeah, but
Okay.
but how much is that realistically going to cost, bro? Like,
If
you
they're
can
diamond
only spend
encrusted,
so much money, even if you buy.
I don't
4
like,
million.
man. Don't do the veneer thing. Like, man, people talk to you
Bling
like,
it, bro.
man,
Where's that dripping wet? Where's it at? Sorry.
those veneers, man. It's like they're so white. You're like, damn, dude, that looks.
So-
I couldn't do the veneer thing, man.
I want to be like Steve Harvey up in this piece, like So-
And you eat a hamburger, you're not even chewing with the real teeth. That would just be all bad. You know what I'm saying?
And we got almost 200 in the chat. Make sure to smash them likeys so we can get
Straight
this
up.
out.
Berserker to the chat. Berserker to the chat. Shout out. We love you. Over.
Hold on. Does my sound decent to you today?
You sound delicious, bro. It sounds amazing. Yeah. I'm happy, bro. And I'm the sound Nazi, dude. I'm happy. You guys sound legit. Yeah.
You guys know what I did?
What'd you do?
I moved the damn microphone like you told me 5 weeks ago.
Right in your face, bro. You gotta put it right in your face. What's up? Yeah, exactly.
So that's what happened. I was like, oh, he is right. It does sound better.
Yeah.
I knew you were right, but
Yeah.
ignorance.
Hey, XRP Bishop says, I got my XRP bag and CD this week. Got my plane ticket and room for Florida. See you in Florida.
Let's go, Bishop. Let's go.
Hey,
Emotion says, after party at my place. Let's go.
Boom.
say that, Bishop. Put it in the text. Put it
That's
in
gonna
the
be
chat.
gnarly, bro.
Because if
gonna
you
be
stay at the
gnarly,
plaza, it's gonna get ugly. We're gonna have that
Let's
crazy.
do it.
Buster,
Lady
you
E
coming
on
through?
chat. Lady E's at a remote location. She's on ground duty. How you doing, Lady E?
She's on.
I'm the buffer.
She's back at headquarters.
I'm the
base,
buffer over here.
the base ground station, manning it. What's up? You're the buffer? No, you're manning the Earth station. Let's go. We're all
So-
up in this.
So I'm gonna peep y'all to something else that's happened this week that a lot of people not even talking about. As everybody know, Ripple the stock right now, Ripple the stock you can purchase in Link 2. The price of the stock is almost damn near doubled from where it was 6 months ago. It's around $58 a share. It used to be at 38 when I got in a little bit. Now it's at $58.
Yeah, but that minimum purchase with Link 2 is $5K.
Yeah.
You can't buy shit unless you got $5K.
Oh yeah.
You need $5K to come in on Link 2.
Yeah, you're right. But what I'm saying, the stock has doubled. So with all the FUD and the lawsuits, the damn stock of the company's doubled.
And no one's paying attention to that shit because everybody's buying XRP. So
So it tells you it's real.
yeah. So there is price action. It's just with the IPO. It's just with the actual company stock, not the crypto, the currency.
So I'm gonna get red pill with y'all real quick. So I was thinking about this. I think I figured out why the SEC had to go hard against Ripple the company.
Let's hear it.
So I got to straighten up for this one. Well, this is the red pill right here. Shit.
Sit up, eyes straight, chin up. Let's go.
I
Got
gotta
the hat
go
on.
deep.
Go
I gotta
deep,
go
bro.
deep.
We're in deep space right now, bro. You got to go deep.
All right. So this is going to be a question answer session, and Buster knows the answer. Buster, how much of the escrow? How much is in that escrow account that Ripple manages or deals with? How much is in that escrow account?
Where's our buzzers at, bro?
Hey,
We
like-
ain't got no buzzers.
I don't know, 49 billion.
Okay,
I
so
have
let's
no
say,
idea.
it's 49 billion in escrow. You're a company, you're a brand new company. You come out, you have the technology that's going to change the planet. Where this crypto or this currency you have is going to be really expensive at the end because that's what it was designed to do. And then all of a sudden, you already say you're going pre-IPO. You're pre-IPO, and you're going to go public when all this is said and done. So if you are in the government, you haven't figured out how to way to tax that, and on top of that, you have been known to be a goon for the banks. If this company has no problems going public, their product is successful, their stock automatically goes up, people start using the currency, that currency value of that crypto goes up. So if that value goes up to, let's say it's $30,000 a coin, just like Bitcoin, but they control that much of it already in the escrow, that means they have become, I don't even know the number bigger than trillion. That company stock goes up in a quadrillion worth company that could just buy any other company at the whim of they want, anytime they want. And for their stockholders, they can say, we're not going to give you a dividend in cash. We'll give you a dividend in Ripple, which makes them more powerful. So they had to stop it. No matter what, you've got to slow that down. If they control that, they control that escrow money, and that escrow goes up.
Who's saying they? They meaning like SEC, Gary, all the bad actors.
Between the banks, it's always between the banks and the Fed. The banks and the Fed control everybody else.
Right. So that one company, what makes you think that the banks and the Fed ain't working with that one company? You know what I
I don't
mean?
think they got their hooks into it like they wanted to.
I know. Well, they may think that they got their hooks into them, but maybe Trump and the good guys come back and then the real Ripple owners take over. Remember that Bearable Guy thing? Bagman went over it yesterday in his show. He read that old school Bearable Guy thing where Bearable Guy identified who the people were in the old school, riddles. I don't know if you guys remember You guys got to go back, watch Bags' episode from yesterday.
So
Moon o'clock news.
So what do you? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Buster. I want to get your take.
The only one we know.
I think we're Pat.
The only one we know. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't think we're like waiting to see what happens with the escrow. I think the escrows are already dished out, and I think that's why it was created. That's why XRP is the one. It's the only coin that's protected. So, ISO. Let's say they do a flip the switch, and ISO coins just skyrocket. Well, there's only one coin that is protected out of all the ISO coins. Their coins are in the supply that are going to be released. They're protected, but the escrow was set up for a reason. So I don't think it's like, banks are now going to get on. Banks are already on, and it's going to be dished out. Escrow could release every so often. It's going to go to IMF, fucking Bank of International Settlement. I think it's going to be a full debt reset. But I think it's
Bags eating good.
He's eating good, bro.
Who's that?
That's Tony Bags' kids, bro. They made that
Tony
breakfast
Bags,
for
man.
him.
That ain't
Look
right.
at them. Those are
waffle sandwiches, man.
Waffle sandwiches. Oh my gosh.
He's got the Donald Duck orange juice.
Let's go, bro.
But yeah, I think it's already settled out, man.
Tails in the building.
I think Trump did it when he went around the world. He went around the world with the book. Yeah, I got you on this. Go ahead and sign this deal. You're in the system.
Yep.
I think that's what he did when he went around the world.
Yeah. But like I was gonna say, what's his Bearable guy did this thing it was like 5 years ago. Bagman showed it on his Moon o'clock yesterday, and it's a little tweet. I think it's a tweet, and he talks about how the only public character that we see, the only public characters we see involved with Ripple are all puppets, but the only one we see that are involved with those infographics, those riddles, the castle pick, and all that. The only one involved that we know of publicly is Brad Garlinghouse. You know what I mean? I think the ticker screws up all of our stuff. It does it with StreamYard sometimes, Bags. But no, the only one involved is literally Brad Garlinghouse that we know of.
Pull it up right now.
And he's the knight. He's the knight. That's the only one. Everyone else who's involved with Ripple, dude, is literally a puppet. There it is, right there. Read that. Write that down.
The king is someone completely off the radar that is never seen connected to XRP. The soldiers, which are like rocks and bishops, are off the radar as well. Garlinghouse is the knight, and the rest of the faces you see connected to XRP are the pawns.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you believe in Ripple and you believe in the riddles and the pictographs, which are these, they've been telling us all along, bro. And I Fuma, bless your soul, bro. I totally get it. You're being reasonable and rational about it, but like when you know about all this stuff, the background pictorials, the riddles, and you've been following it for days, man. They've been telling us all along, man. That escrow I think Buster's right. That escrow's been divvied out to the proper banks and the proper institutions. When it's time to blow, they want Ripple as the ultimate galactic monopoly.
They got him as the Golden Knight here too, and the Golden Knights just won the World Cup.
Oh snap! And Denver Nuggets, buy gold. Yeah. Denver Nuggets just won, but
it's the astrology billionaire thing. It's just like they all follow astrology and they use like the conspiracy theories to like mask the reality of it, because there's only even when you're a peasant, you don't dream like that, you don't think like that, because you're propagandized into operating like a little lemming, and you don't realize the dream of it. And the dream is Ripple's going to be the ultimate fucking monopoly, bro. With the banks,
So I'm gonna just drop it just like this for all you.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna get some new coffee. Hold on. Space Ripple, coffee.
The Ripple stock has almost doubled in the last 6 to 8 months. That's the pre-IPO stock. That's number one. I want y'all to remember. Number two, they control a huge escrow, and they're saying where it's going to go X, Y, Z, but right now they control a huge escrow. The stuff's going to blow. Get you a cold storage wallet, a decent, an Ellipal. Hell, if you got to do a ledger, turn the Bluetooth off, and get your Ripple and put it on there and just sit back for the ride. My 2 cents.
There we go. There we go, bro. Yeah. But
Go ahead.
we got a whole nother thing coming up, guys, that like is starting to permeate social media, but you're seeing like tanks in Philly, tanks in LA. You're starting to see the stuff that we saw early 2020. And it's starting to come back now, and they've been talking about cyber attacks. So like, is that the flip of the switch? Is that the EBS? Is that, what are we doing? What's happening right now? Why is this all of a sudden coming out of nowhere after 3 years and nothing?
I'll tell you guys, as far as the cyber attacks, I can speak to that quite clearly. Your state agencies, even from your governor's offices down, all your agencies, they have a very light staff when it comes to cybersecurity. So they may have some, but some of their stuff is probably outsourced, and they're having to ramp up and deal with it. The cybersecurity attacks over the last 3 to 5 years has only gotten worse. It's only got worse. There's only more malware. There's only more ransomware. There's only more bad actors. There's only more DDoS attacks. That's the reality we live in.
See, that's the arena that you're the expert at. You know, that's the one thing I lend total credence to you, bro. You know your shit. You're extreme, like gold star, several decorated medals nerd. You know, bro. You know about the
we're the
DDoS
cyber war every day, dude. It's
you know, nuts. Bro. You know. So yeah, Fuma knows the deal with the cyber attacks, and that's a real deal thing. But is you think that narrative, because they're saying like 250 cities across the globe, not just the United States, 250 cities across the globe are being held ransom through like some sort of cyber attack thing. And then this is the whole Klaus Schwab narrative. Remember Klaus Schwab a couple of years ago? The cyber attacks.
So
eat the bugs.
The truth is, man, technology has come out faster than what local state agencies can deal with. If you go, an easy one is to go to your what's it called? Your the people who run the jails in your state, and ask them, do they have a cybersecurity policy, and where is it? They're gonna look at you like you're on crack. Like
they don't know nothing, bro. Yeah. Oh, the comments are gooch, Bags. It's just the ticker that screws everything up.
I'm looking for a tweet real quick,
Roger.
So I tell you what you do.
You're talking about jails just being unorganized. That's not the only.
I'm talking the cyber, the networks, the network, the route, the switch, the freaking servers, all that stuff, man. They're just not protected as well as they can be. They don't have the money. Number one, it's not budgeted. No one's jacking up state budget saying, "Hey, we need a better cyber program."
Well, that's the thing. Even they throw a ton of money at them, there comes like an event horizon where like only certain amount of staff are going to be able to do certain amount of. You have to be like hyper specialized to be like a ninja in the cyberspace. Problem is here's the deal. Problem is that the government don't have enough money to pay them white hat hackers to fight off the black hat hackers. You see what I'm saying? They don't have enough money. They're not. It's not in the budget.
There's some things the country can do, but nobody wants to hear it. If I told it to you, you don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it on this one.
You want to hear it.
Yeah. But no, guys, there might be some imminent flip the switch EBS stuff coming up. So who knows? Hold on to your biscuit.
But everyone talks about price, and I mean, I was arguing about market cap with Bitcoiners in 2018, man, and even when it hit $1 trillion. In 2018, Goldman Sachs did a study, and when it went from like 650 billion to $1 trillion total market cap, it was only $6 billion of new money that created a 300 million spike. So that's like a 50x per billion. So what happens when 1 trillion of real money comes in this thing? It's gonna blow. You know what the market cap would have to be, and all this dumb shit.
Yeah. How many billions are in $1 trillion? Isn't it like exponential? It's like ridiculous.
Yeah,
1,000 billion.
1,000 billions. Yeah,
that's nutty, like, bro. Is it?
People have no idea. Like, the price is not even. They get any price they want. Once utility, they'll get any price they want.
Well, I remember like
make sure they show you some money.
Remember some old school out of here. Remember old school Cobb stuff, and then like Zach Rector came on with the whiteboard, and he was saying something about dude, like 10% of Swift traffic, bro. Just 10% of Swift traffic. We're not talking any other fucking bank partnerships, nothing. Just 10% of Swift traffic puts ZERPs at a $1,500 coin.
Yeah.
It's retarded, bro. And he did the breakdown, did the math, man. Do your research, guys. Go back to the old school, all the YouTubers and stuff. Go back to Bagman's old school videos. Man, we've been talking about this for years. Years.
You know,
Sorry.
if we're really gonna move to real utility, they control the price. They just say, all right, we're gonna start sending this for $2,000. They got a buyer and a seller lined up. They get any price they want. Price is not it could be whatever they want it to be.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it's that simple. When they
Man,
start moving money between institutions, it's whatever price they want. They've already agreed to a price in escrow. That's why all this shit's going to be divvied out.
Yeah. And when I say, dude, like how many jet skis can you buy? It really depends on what your personal goals are. If you got kids,
150.
yeah. Okay. Now, are we talking like Sea-Doo brand? Or are we talking like the cheapy? What are we doing here?
I'm not buying no jet skis, man. I'm gonna buy Buster's boat so you can get him off my back.
This cigarette, bro. Cigarette Tirana, bro. That's
man.
like a $3 million boat, bro.
I'm dropping that damn boat off at Buster's house. Give him the deuces.
The waterway, bro.
And get back out of Cali.
We'll just charter everything, yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's all your personal goals. If you grew up like I did, bro, you all you need is a little bit, dude, and your life is extremely better. You just got to get out of that debt system, get them teeth fixed. You don't even need veneers. Just get them teeth cleaned and start eating.
Miguel,
good. Yeah.
Did you say I had dirty teeth?
Did you say your teeth are great, bro. You don't even need veneers, bro. Your teeth you're already. Yeah.
I'm sitting here eating junk food and you're trashing me, bro.
You're already Steve Harvey, bro. Look at your teeth. Look at how white they are already, bro. Yeah, way better. What do we got, Bags? What's this?
Which one?
The value of XRP 718. What's the math?
That's if we took over Swift at 5 trillion per day.
That's the whole of Swift.
Yeah.
See, I remember Zach Rector doing a breakdown. He said 10% of Swift will put us at like 15. Is this calculator? I'm assuming this calculator is more realistic.
Yeah, Susan Athey, board of directors of Ripple.
See, there we go. So this is more down to earth here.
And there has some different factors in here too, like the average time in days, and then store value and duration and circulating supply and all that.
718. No, I'll take that. I'll take that all day, bro.
That's just Swift too.
Damn. Tails of the $2 super chat. You could leak the
I think it'd be
remix.
higher than that, man. You know, once that kind of money comes in, that's crazy. But I don't think it's an issue. Like, I think it's all figured out already, man. We're just along for the ride.
We don't
Let's
TK. We don't know who the king is. That's what I was saying earlier, is that we don't know. We are specifically spoon-fed who these characters are. The king could be Trump. The king could be, you know what I'm saying? We got the Kushner connection. We got the Mnuchin connection, who's supposedly the director of this entire narrative. You know what I mean? You got all kinds of connections that go back to Trump. Trump had the tip bot on his Twitter. Like, he could be the king, or it could be Trump's a puppet, because people say he was asked to run and all that. And why would he do this at like, damn near 80 years old? Why would he go through all this stress and fight the deep state? And is it all packaged together? Like, we don't know, man. We don't know. That's all we know is that BG is the knight. And then the other people connected to XRP are just pawns. The king, bro, who knows, man?
Well, the king is the old king. It's going down
with the broken scepter and the broken crown, right?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
And the queen's dead. That helps.
Queen's dead, bro. And then the king changed appearances, different eye color, different hair, and all these pictorials. See how you got dark brown hair in this one?
This
with
one
a broken
don't have, no lips or no nose or lips.
And it all means something. All the details mean something. Yeah,
I mean, sit back and watch, and you can't say a word. You can't stop it because it's happening.
You can't stop it, bro. Can't stop it. Man, 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it's going to happen.
Out,
I'm not, I'm going to take some out. I'm not going to be the guy to bet on something never happening in history to happen, but I think something big's about to happen. I've always felt like that.
Yeah, when Zeddy talks about a 30K, it's not just Zeddy, bro. It's been talked about for lots of times. When Zeddy talks about a 30K or a 5-figure, 6-figure ZERP, like I think it's going to be way sooner than 10 years, bro. Because there's got to be a straw that breaks the camel's back, both politically, geopolitically, financially. It's just going to snap, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a solution, and it's going to be all the craze. Look at just general products, bro. Yeah, see the Green Eye King, the crown's intact, no nose, no mouth, but the scepter's broken with the infinity sign. Dude, it's just nuts.
And then
There's
the
so
new
many-
one, they're handing over
I
the
mean,
scepter to Bragg Island House.
Boom. Got the gold suit now. Also, in the newest one, when they're playing poker, I believe that what's his face? The attorney, Hogan. Hogan is the guy on the right, where all the shining light comes through. The truth of XRP will be shined upon XRP in 2023. Remember that? Remember that, guys? It's coming.
Yeah.
We're only halfway through
Garlinghouse.
this year.
Garlinghouse is a pimp, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, powerful dude, walks around. No one even knows who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? And
That's the perfect, yeah.
That's the
that's-
perfect.
That's the perfect
I
recipe,
mean,
dude.
XRP nerds will know, but
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Well, he was instrumental because of Yahoo. Remember, he was Yahoo CEO. What happened to Yahoo? You know that shit was planned out. Google took over.
Yeah, I talked about that on that video I did. I didn't mention in the diversification video. Yahoo bought Mark Cuban's for $5.7 billion, right? Mark Cuban pimped the fuck out of Yahoo, okay? And then 2017, Yahoo sold for like $4.1 billion, bro. You can't make it up. I mean,
Well,
Yahoo just got waxed.
Didn't Deaton just call out Mark Cuban in something yesterday? There was like a news article saying that asking for like Deaton was saying Mark Cuban should testify on ZERPs. Hella funny, bro. It's funny you say that, Buster, because Mark Cuban's coming back into the fold on the news articles. Yeah. And he was a KlimaDAO guy too. So he's pushing those carbon credits. And then there was also some carbon credit talk from Larson the other day too. So they're staying green, you know. So you still got your Klima, just hold tight.
Yeah, KlimaDAO.
Hold tight.
Damn, Klima. We got burned on that shit, man. But,
Bro. But there's Hogan right there. Yeah, the light's shining in. This was that one pictorial
oh yeah.
talking about, you know, the light will shine on XRP and Ripple in 2023. Why not believe this shit when they've been right this whole fucking time? Like, you see all these news articles, you see Mr. Poole. People think Mr. Poole is just like a political like insider. They don't realize it's all ZERPs. It's all attached to ZERPs, man. Like, and that's the problem. And they're fantastic at this psychology. They're fantastic. They literally bring up different people and different actors and different like insiders and riddlers but people they're not connecting the dots. Even MAGA, dude. The MAGA crew,
no.
they're still on Bitcoin and Ether. They think that's for freedom. It's crazy.
And I think
Yeah.
there's not 10 years. We're down 2 years tops, but I think the ramp starts now. But I think when you look out 2025, I think that's when maybe 100% of the system goes. But I think at any moment's time, they're just going to start fucking priming this new system.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Like, let's just say, what do you think the max a coin could be? A max, one of the coins.
I think it's endless because if you read that David Schwartz, when he goes over the 10 points, okay, David Schwartz is smarter than any motherfucker in here. He doesn't even want to be tied to gold because he understands that you tie it to any amount of money and you're hurting it. And that's how big that guy's thinking. He don't want to tie to gold. He don't want to he don't want to tie to anything.
Yeah. You peg it,
You know,
it limits it. It limits it.
It limits.
Yeah. Talk about that.
That's
bro.
how big of the numbers it's going to get to, man.
All the money. If you peg it, it limits all the money.
So you heard it here, y'all.
What do you got?
Never
What do you
sell
got?
And
all
he
your
also
bags.
Oh, by
talks
the
about
way, chat, Bagman's he's on a spacewalk right now. He'll be back shortly. Over. Go ahead, Puma.
That's it. The bottom line, people, you heard it here. Never sell all your bag.
No,
Never.
you won't have to, man. But
Never.
Well, yeah.
we're
and-
close,
and
man.
even if you got like a minimum amount. So here's for the little guy. So you got a little minimal amount. Let's say we go to $50, $100. You sell 75% of your bag because you're not diamond hands. You sell 75% of your bag, but you keep 25%. We're not even talking numbers. It doesn't matter if you have 10,000 XRP, 50,000 XRP, 5,000 XRP. It doesn't matter. Let's say you hold on to that 25%. That 25%, based on what Buster and Fuma have been talking about this whole show, that 25%, you hang on to it long enough, that's generational wealth still. You got 2,000 XRP just sitting in the bank, and we're at 10K per coin. We're at 30,000 per coin. 2,000 XRP, do the math. What's 2,000 times 30K? I don't know about you, but even if eggs are $50 a dozen, you still can afford
$50 an egg, you're good.
Yeah. You can still afford.
Egg.
You can still afford a nice living for your family.
You can buy a chicken and have all the eggs you want.
Hey, they're gonna test the diamond hands. You know, they're gonna test you guys. Like they show $50 XRP, $100. It's just the end result is going to be a big number. You know, if they show you $100 within the next 6 months, you know the number that this thing could generate is massive. So I would just sell as few as possible to change your life.
Well,
Change your life on the fewest as possible.
Few as possible.
Hold on.
Change that life. Bagman back on. How was your spacewalk, Commander?
Yeah, my internet went down for a second for some reason.
Cyber
All good.
I think we went
Let's
too
go.
far out into space. We got to come on back down.
Yeah, the satellites from Elon Musk aren't all the way out there yet.
Well, welcome aboard, Captain. Let's go.
Welcome home.
Daryl Watkins hit it, man. Take many profits along the way. Have an exit plan. That's it right there, dude.
You mean there comes a threshold? It's that event horizon, guys. You know what that means? The definition of event horizon is you pass that threshold to where there's no going back. It's like Pandora's box. So, but you can only buy so many houses. You can only buy so many groceries. You can only buy so many outfits. You can only buy so many veneers for your teeth. Like, there's only so much riches you could do. Then you get to a point where you're vulnerable. So you better have a plan. You better be morally sound and ready. You know, that way you're not blowing all your money.
Can we talk about the
Sorry,
Zum wallet? Can we talk about the Zum wallet today?
You mean
real quick though, I want to try
Common?
this StreamYard giveaway thing. So drop a comment, hashtag extra bullish. You can see the little banner here into the comments, and we'll see if this little giveaway tool works.
Let's get to the tippity top.
325 in the chat. Shout out, guys. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bagman, for having us in the space station, bro. Let's go.
Appreciate you guys coming on up. I know it's a long travel up here, but I dropped it in the comment. Drop a hashtag extra bullish, XXXTRA bullish if you want to be entered into the giveaway. We got 5 entries so far.
Yeah, dude, on the transit from like ground to deep space station, we had to be cryo frozen and then woken up. Thawed out.
I wasn't woken up. Yeah.
Come
We
on,
went
bro.
too far.
I
We
stayed up
aged
the
like
entire
10 years.
time.
I'm actually 22. There we go. Extra bullish, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Put it in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get that giveaway.
Club 589, baby.
Win Mullet.
Building.
Shout out to Win Mullet, man.
Win Mullet, bro. He's our boots on the ground. We love you, Win Mullet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Want to run that promo?
Run it, bro.
Yeah,
What do we
run the
got?
promo and we're gonna talk about it.
If you guys don't know, we got a Florida meetup coming up. So it's August 18th. So we're gonna hang out. So check it out.
XRP fam, what's up, Crypto Ghost, the Bagman, Moon Commander, back in the building, back with the quick announcement. We're going to be headed out to sunny Daytona Beach, Florida to meet up with the East Coast Crypto fam. Come on out, connect with fellow crypto enthusiasts, some of the XRP Army, Rich Ducks, Ledger City Ducks. Come hang out right on the beach and enjoy some drinks and some music. There won't be any musical performances. We're just coming out to hang out, but you never know what can happen. Also, shout out to Fuma for securing the spot. Shout out to Brian over at 509 Lounge. We're going to be hanging out over at 509 Lounge. Join us on August 18th, 2023 at 509 Lounge. We're going to change it to 589 right by the shores of Daytona Beach out in Florida. This will be my first time coming out to the East Coast. Come on out, join the Blue Crew and the Crypto Ghost, Crypto Fam. Turn off those crypto charts, put down your Descent wallets, put down those XRP bags, and come out to sunny Florida. But don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to connect, learn, and grow with the fellow crypto community, Blue Crew, XRP fam. Join us out on Daytona Beach for the Rich Ducks Crypto Meetup. Join us on August 18th, 2023. Links will be down below for all the info. Meetup is free, but there is a $10 door fee to get into 509 Lounge. Can't wait to meet all the East Coast fam out in Daytona Beach for the Rich Ducks Crypto Meetup, 509 Lounge. We'll see you there. Stay bullish. We'll see you at the tippy top. Peace out, crypto fam.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating big bull season. Rise of the Phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Your ass fell asleep like a quick nap. I told you wake your ass up, better get that. Generational wealth, yeah, we got that.
Big bags, big bags. I love that song, bro. We got Wishing instrumental in the background. There we go. Yeah, dude. Extra bullish, guys. We got a giveaway, Bagman.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Should we run it?
I think you should, bro.
You guys ready?
Ready?
One love, fam. Harry, watch how they scoop up those 60 mil. Tom. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and roll this thing. We got 63 entries. Winner for 50 XRP.
Let's run it.
Run it. Hopefully I don't win because I was in there.
It's fixed. It's all fixed.
Jay Henry.
Oh, I
Jay
forgot to put
Henry.
my name in there. I forgot to put my name
I
in
didn't
there.
do it either.
Yeah.
What'd they win? What'd they win, Bagman?
50 XRP for Jay Henry.
Damn, that's like 2 yachts.
Yeah. That's like a couple rich ducks right there, bro.
50 XRP, bro.
You can either hit me up on Twitter, you can send me an email, or you can drop a comment, drop your address in this video, or if you want, you can just drop your address in the comments. But if not, you can hit me up on Twitter at XRPBAGS, 50 XRP. Congrats to Jay Henry.
Congratulations, Jay Henry.
What do you guys think about all the stuff that just came out with the Hinman docs, Brad Garlinghouse making that statement? We getting close?
Well, what is it? What does he say? I bet dimes to donuts. This thing's over.
They keep on
Also-
saying the closure is coming soon.
Bro, Stuart Alderati. If you guys don't know Stuart Alderati is the chief legal. He's the chief legal of this whole SEC Ripple lawsuit. He's even hinting to this shit's over. You know what I mean? They're not saying it, but in other words, they're saying it. You know what I mean?
Brad thanked the Army. He's like, thanks. Shout out to the XRP Army for holding strong. He said, keep on loading up. Time is near. TikTok.
Well, I think Hinman's talking to the DOJ about not going to jail tomorrow. I think he's about to rat somebody out.
Well, Warren Davidson too. He filed some papers to get rid of Gary. So I think it's going to happen all at once, bro. Cyber attacks. Fucking Gary's gone. Lawsuit ends. You know.
I think this is deeper than Gary. I think Hinman handed him the rock. Hey, put the battery in his back, as we say. Hey, man, go get him. You the homie. You know.
Well,
gassed him up.
in the last
The
few weeks,
battery.
Legendary made a comment like, "What if it doesn't go up?" And so did Jim D.
I
He
keep
said,
buying.
What if it doesn't go up? But on the biggest run, like if you go back to 2018, that was on no good news, man. It's never moved on good news. It just moves, right? So
that's what I said.
I think
too.
zero chance. I think this price, the price, when we come, whatever date, they already know what day they're gonna win, right? When we get close to that date, it's gonna start going.
Yeah,
I think it's all gonna be baked in.
Shit, we had good news the past 3 years every day and still nothing.
Yeah.
But
what do we got here, bro? This is
announced here his closing remarks that he just gave out, pretty much shutting down the SEC.
It's the pursuit of power.
Hold on. He says the SEC tried to bully us
Over sound policy. The SEC tried to bully us into acquiescing. Thankfully, we have had the resources to fight back. And now we can all see what they fought so hard to hide. They knowingly created confusion about the rules, and they used that confusion to regulate through enforcement. That's bad faith, plain and simple. Ultimately, as our lawsuit comes to a close, for so many others, it's just starting. The fight for clarity has to continue. I just want to conclude by saying to my colleagues here at Ripple, to my family, my friends, everyone who has supported us over the past 2.5 years, and certainly to the whole of the XRP Army, a very heartfelt and a very genuine thank you for that support.
Thank you,
Bro.
Brad.
You know what's cool too? A lot of people ain't talking about it, but he literally just, like the CEO of Ripple, literally just confirmed that we're at the end of this shit for Ripple and XRP, but everybody else is starting their journey.
Well, ours is about to end, so if you guys you're right where you need to be. Keep on
It's
stacking.
read between the lines, bro. He's saying that Zerps is the only one with clarity, bro. That he just confirmed it. Bananas, bro. Bananas.
Yeah, keep on saying that too. While everyone else is just getting started, ours is coming to a close. We got that fat
him to
bag
even
XRP to fight him.
Speak like that easily. I mean, that's a powerful dude, man.
but if you listen to everything he says, it's very well thought out. It's very well smooth. It's polished over, and you're like, oh, he is right, and he hasn't lied yet. He hasn't lied. He literally told everybody about Jamie Dimon's people in the office. He just tells the truth. There it is. If y'all ain't got a bag, that's on you. That's on you. I'm sorry. It's on you at this point, man. Take the Jordans off. Don't buy them. Get you some XRPs. Keep stacking it. Throw the McDonald's money on it. Call it a day.
We got Tyron. Tyron goes, the SEC knows time will shake most retail investors out. Along with FUD, I'm here till the 90% of crypto disappears. What do we got? 26,000 different cryptocurrencies.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hey,
great.
real quick, tell
like
if you're
the
listening.
muddiest.
Hey, I was thinking about making a coin the other
to the
day.
file.
What's that, Bags?
So I could play that track.
What? Oh, you're gonna play the remix? Cool, guys. We got to stack it up. There's a track. There's a remix coming out, so we're gonna
Yeah,
push
I
it.
need to get the request though.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Yo.
Brad the
I don't know.
goat. Sorry, go
I don't know
ahead.
what to tell y'all. No, I don't know what to tell everybody at this point, man. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna feel sorry for anybody. I can't believe this fool. Get out of here. I'm gonna be like Buster. Nah. Be like Buster, I'm just doing
I
this on
think
you.
I told you so.
You're welcome, Brad.
My man. Go ahead, Buster. Man, what you got, man?
it has to go up quick. You know, if they're, you know, they might not be worried about anyone accumulating, but I mean, it's been the long FUD campaign. But the price action at $100, at $20 accumulation, is way harder. You know, I mean, we've been accumulating in the 30s and the 20s, down to 11 cents. That's 10 for a dollar zone, bro. But at $20, $50, you could drop 100 grand. You ain't fucking accumulating like I've been accumulating. Like, I don't give a shit. So
Some people are just
I think it's gonna
getting
be
into.
fast, you know.
Some people are just now getting into with a couple hundred, couple thousand.
But that's like hair of the chin, bro. Like they're even blessed to get in at 50 cents. Like
you understand how salty people are going to be when it's at 100?
Salty, bro.
Like,
Salty.
I can't believe this. Oh my God.
But
it was a security. It was a security. It was a security.
They're gonna just be silent. They're not gonna be really able to say anything after that.
Yeah.
No. They got lucky.
Unless they made the switch early, like Bit Boy.
Yeah, Bit Boy. Hey, he came over though.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say he's smart because he took the whole ego approach rather than him going, well, sorry, guys. I guess I'll jump on board with XRP. He was like, I'm the supreme XRP army commander. And I'm like, shut up, dude.
But it took insiders for him to figure that out.
Man, nutty. Chosen ones, bro. What do we got? What's this?
This is the new Stack It Up remix featuring Lemmy, Bagman, Tells. Tells said we can go ahead and drop this on him. You guys want to run it?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You hear it?
Yep.
Look, I'm still stacking bag stuff like I'm backpacking. No capping, I know you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Added to my baggage, crypto savage. Updated my status, get this money, then I vanish. Crypto addict, they don't want no static. Keep it 100, I be stunning, got the Matic. 100K bagging, and you know I'm diamond handy. Told them stacking up, and you know I had the brandy. Getting cryptos, I flip those. Enjoy the show, few weeks to the case closed. Got the music distro in that tempo. Turn a new song to mementos. NFT artwork, I just call it slight work. Done with all the research, now it's just clockwork. The whole market bloody, just from all the buddy. And if you're not buying a dip, then you acting dummy. Not thinking about selling till I see a milli. Leaving profits on the table, then you acting silly. Success is not easy and failure's not an option. Crypto is the topic, you know I stay copying. Yes, sir. I'm still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop that. Still stacking, you still capping.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you straight up. Everybody in here spoiled. You know why? We was waiting for the video.
Out of over stuff, blowing up, greenbacks burning up, staking in them, burning them. The haters, I be swerving them. The traders be converting them. Hit the metaverse with a verse. NFTs get dispersed when I'm at the work. If the price hit the dirt, stuffed in bags till they burst. Crypto mommies got a flirt, XRP shirt, getting zerps. Waiting for trends to reverse. All of your friends tell them first. Buy up them bags until you're reimbursed. 1,000x picks, watch me stack up this chip, and you know I'm the shit. Get them best quick, moving profits into bricks. Gold is the next to get flipped. SEC turn that moon into eclipse. All part of the script. I hope you ain't quit. I'm still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop that. Still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting.
Stacks on deck, tails, bags, and limit. XRP big checks. Drop an elbow, macho man, big flex. I got 4 words for you, don't get rigged. Fender business, exchange essential. Not your keys, not your crypto, bro. Use your mental. Never screenshot your keywords, use pen or pencil. Or get an art plate, that way you know you straight. Digital blue face, digital use case. XRPL mean coins only, I'm too racist. Expand your portfolio, homie, you too basic. Or just consolidate the XRP XLM. I don't care what you do with your bags, really. This one's called still stacking, I'ma get silly. Shout out to Uncle Buster and Cali like DJ Mustard. And I'm with Crypto Tales, Free Willy, XRP Wells. Diamond handed till I'm diamond handed. Should have been on Stack It Up, now Michael Vick scrambling. Making up for lost time, know I got a sauce money, know I make some pay, nano ledger trying to draw it down.
Look, I'm still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop that. Still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop that. Still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action.
We got all the evidence, throw they ass in jail. They wanted us to sell, plan I'm handing never bail. Had to run another bag, but they dropped the email. They putting him in a cell. John Deaton with the army, and we didn't give him hell. Running up another bag with the homie Tells. And when we hit that moonshot, rich list full of wells. No more XRP, crypto empty on the shelves. XRP drip, watery, drippy like a well. Mozilla got the gems, cashing in on his wealth. And when we flip the switch, watch the SEC melt. Gary, are you there? Getting dragged down to hell. XRP up, 99% fell. XRP up, 99% fell.
Look, I'm still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop that. Still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. I'm still stacking, you still capping. My bag's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you niggas still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action, stop acting.
We still stacking.
Damn fool, that shit was so hard. I had to put a helmet on, bro. What the fuck happened? What was that? Oh, dude, I was getting
Shout
hit
out
with
Tails, Lemmy, Bags.
Damn,
Yeah. Hey,
that was
Lemmy.
so bright. Damn,
Lemmy went
job,
off
boys.
on that one, man.
that was tight.
That was good
bro.
shit.
Yeah, that was nothing but lines too. The whole shit. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Like
More
West Coast
coins.
beat, man.
More coins. Welcome to the Bullish Hour, guys. If you're new to this, you just popped in. Thanks for coming in. We're chatting. We're hanging out with Bagman on the
Pretty much
spaceship.
on the top of the hour coming up. We got coffee time coming up at the top of the hour as well. 11:11. Uncle Buster and Berserker. Make sure to hit that subscribe right after this one. We'll be jumping on over to coffee time for some more bullishness. Shout out to Tells for letting us premiere sneak peek Still Stacking Part 2 featuring Lemmy,
That was dope.
Bagman. Lemmy shouted out Uncle Buster. I gave a shout out to Bullzilla.
Yeah, he did, man. I was like, what? That was cool, man. Appreciate that.
I'm special.
But yeah,
I'm special.
Who gets tired of talking about crypto, man? Talk about this
Not
shit
us.
all day long.
The
Not
people
us,
who don't
bro.
have it. The people
Yeah.
who don't have it.
Well, I look at this as a small price to pay, bro, because when we moon, bro, the debt slave system, it's gonna take some years, dude, to get out of the trauma of being a debt slave, bro. Getting
That's
used
why,
to being,
You gotta think of it like
ready to start my new life.
it doesn't matter, even if it's 2 more years. It doesn't matter because you're sitting on something that's gonna change your life.
That's
Right.
the way I think about it.
How many people they talk shit? Oh, they really think that shit's gonna go, blah. But they're not sitting on anything that could change their life. They are dedicated to that work. Keep putting in that labor. Open your brain up or put in that labor.
Would you
'Cause
say
I've already put in enough labor, man.
you're
done.
the master of what is it, details? What is it when you're a jack of all trades? What were you were saying this days ago, Buster? You got common knowledge. You're a master of like general knowledge. General knowledge.
General
That's what
knowledge.
it
Yeah. That I read that in a book, man, and I read that 14 years before I got into crypto, right? But I read that summary. It said, if you want to make money, general knowledge is the biggest waste of knowledge you could possibly have. You have to have specialized knowledge, right? And that just stuck with me.
That's true.
So when I got to crypto, I knew, because I already had kids. I was already owned a business. I was like, damn, how do I change? It's hard to change that course, right? But I knew crypto was it. And I didn't mess around, man. I hopped in. I mean, I stopped watching sports. You know, it's just crazy, like how it changed my attention. But yeah, if you're here, you're going to be sitting better than most people. There's like 258 people watching, man. First of all, that's ridiculous for a live stream, man. But
is that I'm
you guys are, if you're watching this stuff, it's going to change your life. Just got to have faith.
Thanks for having us,
I mean,
Bags.
I've already done all the research. I mean, we know what's about to happen.
Yeah, we don't need
Down
no
to
more
1 minute,
news.
Bags. My bad.
We've heard all the news we need to get. Any extra news is just the cherry on top for the new people to jump in. But we're at the top of the hour. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Everybody in the chats. Alex, Wem Mullet, Love Live Hill, Tyron, Esper. Make sure to jump over to coffee time on the next one. Make sure to hit this every Sunday, 10:05 PST AM. Extra bullish hour every Sunday. Also, XRPBAGS.link/meetup for the meetup out in Florida for the East Coast fam. Everybody want to come out, come on through. 509 Lounge out in Florida, Daytona. We're going to be getting it lit out there with Fuma, Zerk, and the rest of the gang. But you guys got any last words before we get on out of here?
I do.
Do it, Fuma. Walk us out.
Voyager's giving everybody their money back. Make sure you have a cold storage wallet so you can get it and turn it into ZERPs. I know everyone only got about 30% of what they had on the market back. Take that and turn it into XRP and call it a day. That's what I intend to do. You could do it through the Decent wallet. So all that stuff, put it on a Decent wallet and convert it right on over to XRP and go to sleep. And just know in a couple years you're good.
Cryo frozen.
Cryo. I'd like to see everybody come down to Florida. We're going to do it big. We're going to have a good time and act a little stupid. So come on down and lock up them keys.
Thanks, Pac-Man. Thanks for having me.
All right. And like that, we gone.
All right, y'all.
It's different, but it's very pretty, I believe they're setting up the flag now.